Okay, so for this tutorial, we are going to be using the Pokemon API for our testing. If you haven't seen the Pokemon API before, basically you make an API request and it gives you certain information about Pokemon. So it's like Pokemon types and items and whatnot. So let's go back over to SoapUI. First thing we need to do is create a new project. So I've already had a project that I created earlier, but let's go ahead and create a brand new one. So since this is REST, we're going to click the REST button, and it's going to ask for a URI. So this is going to be the base path here of the Pokemon URI, Pokemon API. So just copy that and paste that into here and say OK. And when you do that, it automatically creates a project. You can see that it created a few other things also, so I'll just point them out real quickly. So this is the project folder. This is the REST service, so it's the domain basically where the call is being made. This is the resource, so this is the part after the REST service, so it's going to have for this one /API/v2. The next one is the method. So you can see it says get here. There's different methods. There's get, put, post, patch, delete. For this tutorial, we're just going to worry about get. And the last thing here is the request. So the request is basically a combination of the endpoint, the resource, and the parameters. We'll get more into that once we create a test. Okay, so we've gone ahead and created a project. Let's go ahead and do a little cleanup here. So I'm going to right click on this, do rename. Let's call this Pokemon API REST project. Okay. Alright, we can leave that the same. Let's see what I named this before. Okay. So I named this resource list. Resource list. Okay. And then I named this rename get resource list. So I choose this naming convention just so that things are more clear of what things are doing. But you can name things however you like. Just kind of choose a naming convention that works for you. Alright, so that's it for this video. In the next video, we will be continuing on with the lesson.